Yo. What's going on? What's going on? A lot of technical difficulties. Sheesh. Hey. Track mute gang, are you serious? You did as is. God bless y'all. How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling? Yeah. Oh, I did forget to do that. Hey, that's what happens when you got a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. But it's good to see y'all up in this building, though. I gotta do one thing. I gotta tweet. We're never gonna stop calling it tweeting ever, just cause off the scrim. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the hell?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You got the new update, playing with it. I know a lot of people, they gotta you know, since the hurricane and all that, everybody in a little bit of a panic there. Get the fuck out of here. This is hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, people are really wilding on the internet this year, I see. I think everybody, what's going on, Jerry? I think everybody's under investigation right now. They, you know what I'm saying? Law and order. Damn. Oh, I wanted to put my Kawhi Leonard shit up here. I might have to do this in the middle of this joint, you know what I mean? I need to put the Kawhi Leonard laugh up here though, for real. I ain't gonna do it now. Man, people are on the strongest of shit, bro. Damn, I'm tripping. I be trying to stream it around like 8, but as of late, man, I've been wanting to stream until like the wee mornings and shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm getting my work done, that's all I care about. And it seems like this might be the way. A couple of years back, yeah, we had a discussion about that shit earlier. Like, we had a 1.0 nigga trying to tell us some shit, like what he want. I'm like, nigga, it's not, like, you never left 1.0, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I get it because not everybody wants to continuously update their anything. Like, if it wasn't for Windows forcing you into automatic updates, I wouldn't update Windows. It would be like my MacBook, or was. I had to update my MacBook's OS to the new joint the other day, or back in January. Shit was crazy. Not a stem though. Are you serious? That stem was huge. I mean, stems is gonna be in something, but damn. Shit. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Man, I agree with that. I would agree with that to a certain extent. But the reality of it is, not everybody shares that same sentiment when they might not even be engaged with this stuff at all. And when you look at it from a marketing standpoint, or and I know people don't like that word. They look at when someone say marketing, they like, oh shit. Sell out alert. But you know, man, I can't stress it enough that it's always necessary for a rehash of your product. Like it or not, that's the reality, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the reality of the shit. And without that refresh, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know. It's kind of hard because, you know, we look at it from the 90s on down, man. Updates weren't happening like that. What's going on, Dr. Indy? ROI, what's good? Yeah, so, yeah, 1.0 firmware is absolutely insane, but there are people out there that are on 1.0. And that's what's weird. Like, if you've been on 1.0 for forever, then what stopped you from updating to 2.0? And for you to have, you know, your opinion on it, it's like, what the fuck? The 3.0 fake doll. I don't know what to tell you, but I am. However, that doesn't. I'm not the one that makes the definitive decision. But I will tell you this though. I don't think there's anything fake about that shit as far as it being the DAW. There's only a few more features that it needs to tighten up on before it can actually 100% compete. Trust me, they are tightening shit up. Matter of fact, the MPC actually has more features than some of your favorite dolls. The fuck? Blowing Ableton out the fucking water, dog. Trust me, I came from fucking Ableton thinking that, you know, the Push 2, the Ableton Live 9, 10 was the shiznit. And really, 9.7 for me was peak Ableton. And you know, I was slapping those 16 pads. I mean, not 16. Whoa, it's so far from 16. The 64 pads on the Push, and I was with it. You know what I'm saying? And then a little machine that came out that cost as much, actually less than the Push 2 came out. You know what I'm saying? The one, truth be told, was $700, and was doing everything that Ableton did for me. Cause the only thing I use Ableton for is recording vocals. And the only thing that's really holding back this right here from recording vocals is just this right here. Like being able to destructive edit. And actually, as you can see, they got tools over here. You expand shit right here. You can take a deeper look. The only thing, detail-wise, this is kind of missing is lines. Let me show you. Where it falters. Come with me, my sons. Come with me, my sons. Not Ableton Live is choosing not to open because they don't want that smoke though. Come on now, Ableton. Not they hacking. What the fuck? But yeah, man, ain't no way. There is no way that you gonna convince me that 3.0 is not a step up, a huge step up. Hell no. I'm gonna stand on this hill and I'm never rolling off, bitch. That's a fact. Why not get an ASR 10? The only reason why I would own an ASR 10 is for collector's reasons, dog. That's it. Dude, do you not realize how terrible it is to see? Man, God bless. Man, fuck this shit. Man, God bless the brothers that made beats on the ASR 10. They will tell you. Matter of fact, Don Cannon has a video, and in his video, he's telling you, fucking with that ASR 10 Pro or whatever the hell that shit is, that red ASR was a nightmare. And he got bops. But before we do that, before we even get into that, right? Let's talk about how, like, some of the things visually. Now, of course, this is not how it will look like in front of you, but seeing that there's light glare all over the screen is keeping it from being this true crispy black. But if we was to talk about like Ableton, I'm gonna show you Ableton, right? You see these bold lines right here on the grid? That is necessary for every track. And what's causing what's causing this right here?
Brother,
What's causing that happens to be that you can't see in between these unless one or two things happen, right? So if you highlight it, then it becomes easier to see, you know? But when you squeeze it out, it's a little rough. And then when you really squeeze it in, it's a little rough. That's it. That's all. Just this little visual cue right here. Those lines, these lines right here. That will change the perception right there for what the arranger is. And then there's another thing, like I've seen people talking about in the comment section. And, you know, I do think there are some valid points. Let me go ahead and pull that up. You know, this is all impromptu. Impromptu is a wild word. No, let me see. All right, so I'm gonna pull this up real quick. See, the thing I am tired of this computer. Damn, I forgot. What was I gonna pull up? But the most daunting thing about this, man, is just that. Oh, yeah, I was going to pull up today's video or whatnot. I forgot I dropped the video. However, you know, let's get into that. Okay, cool. I ain't got to do nothing wild. I'm just waiting for it to load. Damn, waiting to load in 2024 is crazy. Dog, that's what time, these are the times we's in. There we go. So, first comment, man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I felt this right here. I felt this comment, man. Waiting for beta desktop. Me too, bro. Me too. Me too. Only real ones will catch that. Damn. I was watching The Wire the other day, but yeah, that's where it comes from. You was talking about you taking care of business, Stringer. Me too, man. Me too. Man, Avon Barksdale did not want to get out them streets, boy. Hell no. Anyways, so yeah, I'm waiting for that beta, for real. That is some shit. Like, that will be some real shit right there. I'm like, okay then. We have arrived. We have arrived. I wish the stem separation had like vocal harmony, drum mix percentage. Nigga, you asking for too much. Nigga, you are asking for too much. Nigga, you might as well stick to, what you call it? You need to stick to Isotope RX. Facts. Ain't no freaking way. Like, ain't no way, yo. Like, bro, you really thought you reaching for the stars. I respect that. I respect that. And yes, that is the correct answer. That was the Tony Tony. And when I listened back to that track too, I was like, damn, why not just kept the, you know what I'm saying? At some points, man, you just don't want to just chop up something because it just, you know what I'm saying? I think chopping up something, especially if you're going to keep it in, if you're already keeping it in the same scale or whatnot, the same pitch, you might as well just roll with the loop. You know what I mean? That's correct. Of course, Rodney D. What was another? There was some good ones. I'm really impressed with how good the stem separation is now. When I first dropped, I thought it was awful, but shout out to Akai for the improvements. So, you know, he was getting his in right there. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. That whole entire thing was rough. Trust me. But it be like that sometimes. Bro, 2024 fiscal year, the beginning of it, dude. Everybody's just throwing shit out there. That's why you think NAMM happens in like February. They do not want that shit in April. They damn sure don't want it in the summertime because the money is elsewhere. But January, February, we're talking tax season, okay? You know? So you got people that's going to just throw blindly. You know what I mean? Because you got more money than often. So, yeah, it was a rough launch. Definitely a rough launch because I had so many expectations about stem separation in general for the MPC or just in general because I've been messing with it with Serato, Studio, and everybody, trust me, when I say this, don't sleep on Serato. Like, a lot of people got respect for that company, for real. And I got total respect for them because the quality that they, even in their DAW, and I know this is always like a bold and stupid claim, but it had a different kind of a vibe that felt, well, more at home than FL Studio, Ableton Live. You know, I wouldn't record vocals in there, but then I was in the lab with Mix Master David, which if you're from Atlanta, you already know, or you should know who Mix Master David is, right? So when he showed me what he could do in a remix in himself, he just do. And he do beats like on the humbug, you know what I'm saying? He just like music, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to my Jamaicans. Anyway, so track, I really hope Behringer makes a clone of the GOAT beat thing. Okay, that's a joke. And he's just doing his job in the comment section, I will say. All right. Track mutes is huge. Now all I need to make is my 2.0 tracks smooth in 3.0 is to fix the issue where I have multiple tracks on the same drums chops and only 3 first ones load incorrectly with sound. So I can already tell you what your problem is, okay? The problem is what you're doing is you're adding, like you'll go to another sequence and you'll add more tracks or whatnot. Even in 2.0, you can add tracks because the mid part of the main screen was the track, okay? And then when some people, because it's unique per sequence, now you can see what the issue is, and it causes that issue. So when the very idea of them getting rid of multiple track mutes and stuff like that was to just abandon sequence and all, period. That would have been something that everybody would have been tripping about. I wouldn't necessarily be tripping about that shit because, again, you have a linear timeline. A linear timeline is much better than going through multiple sequences because you can see what you need to trim immediately. And people just don't want to go for that. I get that, but there was a direct issue, and trust me, I've done it myself, where you add more tracks to a separate sequence, meaning the other tracks could not correlate with that in song mode. So that's a flaw in song mode too. Y'all niggas want in song mode still? I mean, song mode's still there, but you see the point? You get rid of that, you get rid of those two functions, you gain a whole lot more for the MPC altogether. And there's way more things that I would like to see in the MPC that they already know, that a whole bunch of other people know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell you, dude. It was a big issue. It's in as a newcomer and stuff like that. That's discouraging too. You want people to buy your shit. But you don't want the nobody using your shit. That actually sucks. You know what I'm saying? And that's very familiar to just how DAWs kind of work. You know what I mean? Like people abandon it. They will blame everything but their own terrible intuitions. So they will go to so many different things to try different things. Trust me. I've been there. I am there. Or actually, no, I'm not, because I'm kind of locked into the MPC shit for real. I always been locked into the MPC shit. Don't let it get it twisted. Even when I started making beats in FL Studio, I was making beats in FL Studio hoping I can make a quick $2,000 so I can get me an MPC 2000. Because that's how niggas was rocking out here. So FL was never the goal. It's never the goal. Many people are like that. I mean, you see Metro Boomin. Yeah, Metro Boomin said, yeah, you know, I like UFL guys and all that, but you know, there's this machine over here in this corner that it makes sampling a whole lot easier, and it's like it came out in the 90s. Anyways, I just got the Key 37 a couple of months ago after being on FL Studio for 11 years or so. I'm slowly learning how to use it. Thanks to the guys like you. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Like, you know, trust me, most people that mess with FL Studio, they're definitely nice on the MPC, and I think people that use FL Studio have a better. They already know what they want. So once you go to the goddamn MPC, the only thing you're gonna think about is, oh, I don't want to change up my workflow. I like dragging and dropping from folders. I get to click with a mouse on the computer screen. Nah, dog. Trust me, bruh. It's going to be a whole lot quicker when you could just, like, FL Studio's trying to do that. Dude, and they're going to have so much of an issue. Because that thing has too many features. Ain't no way everybody's going to use that shit. But in this world, when you're on the desktop, yeah, that's what it is. Dr. X, what's going on? Salute. Decent samples. Said, for once you actually agree with me. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, you'll get used to it. It's nothing, like, it ain't no thing. It ain't no thing. Big Cap was in the, I put Big Cap right here. Say, hey, Av, auto chop to grid feature reminds me of Recycle. There's a throwback for you. I know Cap, man. I'll talk to him on the phone. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, it does in a sense. You know, it reminds me of how you would just chop up something in FL Studio, except it actually works without you. And this is the thing. They wanted me to show off threshold and region chopping because there's more chops that are off than anything. And the fact that it goes into the grid, you can see it. It's just on this. It just didn't look so great on YouTube, you know, or at least for me. I think Malo Beats has figured out the sauce when it comes to like visual displays. Big shout out to him too, by the way. The cowbell arps though, the beat is hard for sure. I sat on that shit. My dude Mark Lamar, that's another one of the homies in real life. I still ain't touched 3.0 because you're a fucking adult. Aw shit, y'all. Oh shit. Oh, we supposed to have a flash flood. So we gonna have a flash flood or whatever. It's raining pretty hard out here. You know, I'm kind of used to how things in PC supremacy. Nah, you can't say MPC supremacy. So what else said FL Studio supremacist? like a whole ass, like I think back in February or some shit. That was funny as fuck. But yeah, Yeah, dog. It's just something. I'm gonna tell you. I can give you a whole bunch of stories of why I choose the MPC over anything. Uh, how does the separation compare to the Serato's algorithm? That was a question there. It doesn't compare in any shape or form. Well, it does. It is not as good as the Serato's sample or Serato Studio. That's a fact. Truth be told, they do still use the exact same thing, and Akai disclosed what they use. They use Z-Plane, right? And I don't know. I don't know if that was a shot or not.
Oh shit.
No, it wasn't a shot. Trust me. Damn. Crazy ass. Was that this year? Hold on, man. Hold up the fuck. Was that this year? That Pioneer acquired Serato. Or actually Alpha Theta. So the MPC stated in the 80s, dude, not the 90s. Nah. If you gonna correct me, nigga, you go. I didn't say the MPC started in the 90s, guy. My guy, relax. I'm gonna need you to relax, friend. This is great news. I feel like, but yeah, and long story short, it doesn't really compare to Serato's, but it doesn't necessarily need to. I noticed a while ago that it was changing, a huge change when it went to 3.0 anyways. And I was just like, hold on, man, this shit does not sound the same as like the 2.15 algorithm or whatever. I was like, yo, this is actually usable. This is great news. I feel like we need another setting on track mutes. Oh, okay. So what people are saying is that they don't want instant track mutes, which is the weirdest. Dude, that is the weirdest shit. The weirdest of weird that people are talking about having a tail at the end of your, track or whatnot. And this is the reason why I say this, because why you would ask that when you would more than likely just be like be with an engineer, and engineers like to add, because you have to send your shit in dry to an engineer. If it's getting ready to go, they gonna put the motion on you. You gonna get your feelings hurt about, cause someone like Leslie or damn my dog, man, Lou Diaz, those type people gonna be touching your shit, mixing your shit, not you. That's a fact. That's a big fact. However, I understand that people want that kind of an option to have like an audio tail or whatever, and I do understand that, because that was in 2.15. But in anything 2.15 and below, I always wanted and liked the MPC because of the instant track mutes, which feel more like the original MPC. By the way, for those who don't know, that was the thing. The first time that I saw, big shout out to my dude Fernando. Fernando was the first person that showed me the ropes on the MPC, right? I know this nigga gonna be talking hella shit, like, y'all niggas heard that shit? He gave me my credit. But yeah, Fernando, big shout out to Fernando, man. He's the one that showed me the way, basically. With track mutes, it was always instant. You know what I'm saying? That's just tried and true to the MPC legacy, by the way. All that extra tail shit, that's that Fruity Loops type shit. You know what I mean? And what I used to do in FL Studio while I'm over here fucking around, I used to just end up making stuff. You starting to see the FL gang is just working with WAV files. Like, they're not even working with MIDI anymore. And that's one of the reasons why, because of that extra tail. When they, you could cut out the effects of the VST plugins or whatever, but, I digress. That would affect how the sound would sound, right? Yeah, so, I do agree. It was a feature. I thought you were sampling The Simpsons. It's crazy. What is that? Maybe I need volume. I guess not. Okay. Anyways, that video was okay. It was okay. Put in a lot of time. But anyways, what is it? They said copyright like a mug. Yeah, for sure. That's what it is when you mess with samples, man. That's the life. It's a dangerous life. Sampling is always going to be dangerous because there's people that one want to stay ignorant, and then there's people that just don't give a damn. Like they don't want to give people their credit. They just want to run off with someone else's bag. They don't see it as an issue. Man, listen, there's people that are just, man. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start doing expansions or something. If they improve the if they improve the MPC stems, I'm down with it. I'm thinking about grabbing it and put it in my new MPC Plus. Oh, this is a run-on sentence. Okay, cool. Thanks for fixing the air expander plugin missing. There is some things that, oh, by the way, 88 keys, there is some things that are missing. I know people have been pointing out, and it's like, dude, you're just gonna have to relax. Let it be what it be. It's a beta. They're still adding some things. What's going on? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a beat, bro. I'm not gonna do this. I had to, smoke. So I'm just going through here because it is like a Q&A. I'm just allowing people to, ask their questions. Even if it's like people having jokes and shit like that. So I've been on the MPC for 25 years. I also started off in FL Studio 1.76. Is crazy. Damn. What's going on? What's going on, PM? Came into instant track mutes feature back. Will come when instant track mutes are back, like in 2.15. I don't know if you. I'm just reading something in the chat. I don't know if you noticed, but if you watched anybody's videos, you would hear that the main feature is the instant track mutes. So basically, with that, even in the first beta, the public beta, you have instant track mutes in there. So I'm just letting you know. See here. I'm really at the point of trying it now. Oh, for sure. Yeah, and here's the heartbreaking thing. Man's like, is this only with MPC3? I ain't got no sad music. I don't have no sad music for Homie, but yes, that this is only for MPC3. Track mutes arranger mode. You would just record your track mutes, and then they will be in the arranger. You can also, from the arranger, edit certain parts of your automation. Like that's a feature that was necessary. You know what I'm saying? It was necessary. Most people are gonna overlook it, but being able to do your automations per track, that is insane. Just like a DAW. More or less like Ableton, which is a very good look, and a lot less like a FL Studio. But you can also write your automations in real time on the MPC too. So, dude, there's some things that haven't been discussed. Sure. Oh yeah, and then Taz came through and left a comment, and he was like, top right pad Av, continuous loop, no need to hold the pad down. That was a huge tip. Big shout out to you, because I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't discovered the other one, hold the pad down the loop, until like what, 2 years ago. So I was like, what are you doing? Why do you keep on tapping on the pad? So you need that 3.0 for desktop. It's cooking, man. Give them time, dog. Don't, you know, First of all, it has to be, that has to be the rightest of right. Because the idea is to get people into the MPC ecosystem. So having a strong ass DAW that works with a sampler that basically has that same DAW workflow in standalone would be absolutely insane. After that, it's just like, man, guys, y'all just need to relax, man. Y'all trying to die. He's talking about the B Sharp Music's talking about an issue with CC notes, and that is dependent on what type of gear you're using and how you have it hooked up to the MPC. When it comes down to it, like some rolling things don't work, like the new Phantoms, the SP404. That's a different reason though. It's because the SP404 is in 48 kilohertz, and the MPC is 44.1. So that's that incompatibility. But you can hook it up if you have to hook it up to the MPC software for you to use it as all that. I ain't doing all that. I think the SP404, if you don't have an audio interface, dude, that SP404 will do the job. I tell you that. Or if you ain't into talking, then motherfucker, you got an audio interface for that ass, cause you can sample like straight off that bitch. That is crazy. But yeah, I understand. And then he said the motif rack. Yeah, the classic, baby. You know he over there. You know he a grown ass. When you talk about a motif, you a grown ass man, dog. You ain't no child. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. You are a whole ass grown person. That is a grown folk toy. It's instant track mute fixed yet? Yeah, he didn't watch the video. That's a. If I had to put that in the title, man, like if I gotta put that shit in the title, he said elderly. That's fucked up, dog. That's fucked up, man. I will own it. A motif. Hold on now. Man just came to the chat.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
No. We ain't gonna do that tonight. We ain't gonna do that tonight, dog. Someone said I'm so old I see in SEPA last time. Now that was cold. That was cold-blooded. The compressor tip, he's talking about what I was showing off. Yeah. There's a whole lot. Big gas up in the building. I need new music to mixing and mastering. Where are music artists? Someone left a comment under this. He said, not here. First of all, if you gonna have smoke for a nigga, you need to go ahead and smoke somewhere else. Let's go ahead and investigate. 4 comments. Oh shit. We got I don't know how some of these folks are crying or what they're crying about. Looks pretty straightforward to me. Cut, copy, paste. Oh man, he elitist. That's an elitist for you right there. Sample. The sample is Al Green. Let's stay together. I appreciate you saying that. Nobody's gonna catch that one.
Hell no.
Nobody's gonna catch that one. He's like, man, stay away from that shit. I know what the fuck it is. And I ain't gonna rat, but nigga, I'm in the lab right now chopping that shit. Yo, this is a new bug on YouTube. When you see these names right here. And what they're doing is because YouTube is weaving the way they're doing, they're weaving their search engine. If you was to type in like these names, they will pop up. So they're actually trying to, it's stupid too because the algorithm fights shit like this. So I'm probably going to end up blocking that person or just type it in. Dope Ab. I'm having trouble getting the beta. I registered my MPC 1 and all. I downloaded the beta and kept hearing the ocean wave and a whistle. I did respond. Preferences, activation, log into your account, then activate beta. Nigga, there's a whole video, nigga. I appreciate it though. That sample is lucky.
Come on. Hell no.
Yo, I appreciate you, my brother. Let's see what the cop. Wrong. Oh my God. Yeah. You missed the joke. You missed the joke. You missed the joke there. As a person who never used this must be what it feels like for the first time FL Studio users. I get where you was going with the joke. I get where you going with the joke. That's all I can say. You hooked that MPC3 to some analog gear yet? Yeah, I've hooked it up to my mini, to my Achuria Micro Freak, and it works. Yeah, the Micro Freak, because I know they have like a mini freak and whatever. I ain't got that. What is good? Yeah. But yeah, that's insane, bro. But yeah, I seen a lot of people's suggestions and, you know, things that people are griping about. I guess it's less than normal, and that's cool. Can I install 3.0 on my old MPC Live standalone? Of course. Do I recommend it? Probably not. You know, things have changed. A lot has changed, but I wouldn't be surprised if it worked. If it worked. Yeah, that beat was okay. The beat from the video was all right. I really was not in the mood, but yeah. Damn, I hate when I had that sound in my ear, bro. Okay, let me grab this. Yeah, we gonna actually sample. Shit, dog, the iPad has been serving its purpose, for real. And I like that for me because, dog, I spend a lot of money on apps for the iPad and I just don't use them. And I was like, if I'm not using them, I'm not gonna review them. And then doing reviews on iPad shit is like, I wouldn't want that smoke. Apple has to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, they are going in on Diddy in ways. They going in, no Diddy, on Diddy. That shit crazy. Yeah, I got me a playlist, bro. No games. I actually heard someone sample this shit on the last like live stream that I did, like a music review. They sampled this shit. And I've been thinking about going on Twitch too. I'm like, damn, if I sample on Twitch, I don't know nothing about their TOS. I just know that, you know, shit, they be up and throwing people off that mug. Yeah, the iPad and the MPC is definitely a match made. Then I can use my MPC as a MIDI controller via Bluetooth. Boom. Damn, I hate this damn sound in my ear though. That really be ticking me off, yo. Let's see if I got this camera working. This thing was tripping earlier. Should be right about here. Maybe. Let me know if I'm, yeah, it's cool. I definitely don't want to say. I actually already sampled that years ago. Mm-hmm. Maybe. You know what? You know what? I just gotta see. I gotta. You know, I just been exploring shit. You know what I'm talking about? So. Maybe I'll probably do some shit like this. I don't know. I think this, it usually still catches it. Mm-hmm. That's what I told her. That's what I told her. God damn. Nah, I've been chilling, man. What I need to start doing is putting a compressor on it. Matter of fact, I think I will. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's go back into there. Sampler. Boom. Put a compressor on the shit as it comes in. Yep. Now you can monitor that bitch though. That's crazy. I like that. Damn. That shit made that shit jump. All right. That sounds so much better. All right. Still gonna have to normalize it. Said cook that shit up. All right. I gotta discard. I like extracting more, but so you know I'm so used to discarding. It's not. Normalize is gonna really mess this sample up, but it is what it is. Okay. You chop it like that. Now it's gonna mean something when you chop stuff up in there, because the new algorithm is definitely tighter than what it used to be when it comes down to like predictive BPM. I guess we can call it that. Predictive. Did I say predictive? Predictive. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I love that song. Yeah, now it's it's going through the stem separation. It's a tad bit slower than what it used to be. That they was aiming for speed, efficiency, but yeah, people wanted that quality, and now we got it. Yeah, stems is definitely my shit. It's what I dreamed. It's kind of This one wasn't all that great. You can hear a little bit of the vocal.
Just give me all your name. I'll do all the loving. That's all I ask of you.
All right. I am impressed how well it gets drums. Okay, I can hear a little artifacting. Then that drum was dead, but I can tell it took a little bit of the kick out, and then it was thinking right here, like it was thinking processing still, but then man said he stepped out Barry White this morning. Bro, I used to have I think I still have that playlist. Like I just had a playlist of shit. Like I knew I was gonna sample eventually. You know, you always keep them joints private, you feel me? And so, you know, I just got into it though. I don't know. I'll try it. I'm not about to do anything spectacular with the sample. I kind of wish I would have put that in a program. So what I'm gonna end up doing, because I got to do it again, what I'm gonna end up doing is this. Let's call this Ralph 2, so I don't get it mixed up. And I'm going to process it first. I'm gonna bring it down a pitch, just a pitch. Damn, C major? It does sound very country. That song sounded country to me, but it also sounded, you know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna say I was laying wood when this song came out, but you know what I'm saying? I wanted to lay some wood. But shit. Yeah, let's do that again. Yeah, I was telling you, stems and track lib is fun, but on track lib you can get the multi tracks, so it's not really necessary. Well, you can get some tracks have multi tracks. Stevie Wonder. Why in the world would I sample Master Blaster? One thing, as much as I enjoyed that game in the theme and the music and all that stuff, there wasn't a bop on that game that I'll rock with that.
Just give me all your name.
Didn't get to all your loving.
Just give me all your
tap in here. Now we're going to lower the level. Come on, back into life. Ain't no way. That doesn't even sound like it's. Nope. That is a thing. So what I have to do now is just, instead of using the vocal right here, I will have to pull up. Nope. Where is it at? Where's the other? There we go. Now I just got to go back into this and turn that volume down. Okay, that does work. Oh yeah, I forgot I was messing with that while I was recording. Of course, maybe. Oh, I would just hold that down. Erase. Appreciate the sub. Now I wish I would have brought my Key 37 up in this motherfucker, man. I am tired of messing with the 808s on here without a damn keyboard. Let me just program this up. Oh. Yeah, we'll work on that bass later, but. Yeah, 3.0 does have the arpeggiator still. Well, no, man, don't do me like that, does it? No, don't fucking play with me, man. Damn. I hope not. I hope it still does. What the fuck? Yeah, it has the arpeggiator. It's right here. Nigga, man, don't play with me, dog. Like, man, come on now. Why did it go to that screen? Smoke break. The BPM is 74. Nigga over here about to jack my beat and shit. Y'all gonna go to Lonely Heart page. He gonna have the exact same beat and shit. Yo. Just fucking with you. Do I even stick with Fabric Excel here? I've been messing with Hype Synth as of late. Yeah, that's the guaranteed shit. Like I said, it's the guaranteed shit. That's a dope sound though. Shit. No. I need to. What the hell is that? One thing I need to do, I think everybody should do it, is save your presets You know what? I'm not doing this today, Fabric. I'm not. I'll go to Hype Synth on your ass. Damn, I didn't even know it had it. Solid ass strings in there. Progressions. On here. Think up. Turn it down a little bit though. Oh, actually, no. I'm tripping. I'm about to do something extra hard when I could just go ahead and make a copy of it. Strings. I don't know if I like the soft strings though, but whatever. Definitely don't like that. I like that, so let's go ahead and copy that over. I liked it for a certain reason. Transpose it down right here. I had to go back into here. All right, let's get rid of that reverb all over this thing, though. Filter. Yeah, the soft strings were hard. I don't know. Nothing for me. Nothing is in the sand, you know, or whatever in stone. How about it in the sand? In the sand is definitely not permanent. Set in stone, you know what I mean? So, damn. I mean, this is an old ass iPad, but that battery just runs out so fast. Set that in category 2. Have my drums right over here. What? Why is it doing that now? Monitoring is on. What? It's on. It's on. What? Let me know. Record arm. Really? There is, by the way, there is some type of a weird bug with track mutes right now. So, you know, it'll be tightened up. But just so you know, I didn't discover it until like, what, yesterday? See, it's a little weird bug. And from my testing or whatnot, it's only on certain MPCs that I got. Like on the 37, it doesn't do that, but on the Live 2, and I think it might vary for, you know, different reasons. But every other MPC is fine. This one right here, I guess because this is my oldest one as of right now. But yeah, I've noticed that. That man said save the work. I am. It's cool. I don't have any. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm tripping. Like that actually works, but I do see some things that's, you know, I'm just reporting them as I see fit. Uh. There we go. Oh no! It doesn't save. Wow. Talk about an L, my friend. It doesn't save. Wow. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a mix down of my loops. Separate track. Export. Go right into my folder and make it. Shit. That's crazy. Boom. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put the title again. You. Then put that BPM, baby. Now, if it wouldn't export this way, that would be a tragedy. But yeah, that's fine. Now I'm about to make an Ableton project out of that. The tragedy, right? Oh no. Where are you saving to? You save right here. And then name it again. I'll put that as Ableton. There you go. Hybrid workflow. Hilarious. All right. Now I can start a new joint. Nope. Because you're not. That's what happened to my common shit too. I had to remake, but that's cool for me. What the fuck? Oh yeah. I forgot that Ableton does that shit now. I don't like that shit. Let me close that. Oh yeah. Your boy did sample that shit. Manny Fresh sample lay your head down on my pillow. I forgot about that. That was actually a perfect ass sample too.
That's what you the ultimate high. You know what I'm saying, baby? Now check this out. Take my money, my house and my cars.
I'm gonna leave that alone for sentimental reasons. Beats by J Black sampled that shit and killed that.
Oh, come on, baby, please. Yeah. If you don't mind, won't you pull that bass up a little bit, my mind?
Someone out here in the South sampled that.
You know, I remember.
Why would you do that though? I hate when it does
Man, I
that.
ain't tripping off none of my homeboy.
YouTube be doing too much. YouTube be trying to be all extra. Said shit better save. Dude, it be like that for real. Yeah, I'm not about to but yeah, I'm definitely. Whoa, where is the? Come on, bruh. Wrong playlist. This should be it. Nah, this shit was way deeper than this. Come on, YouTube, with your shit. Damn, bruh. This is really killing me. Maybe it's here. Well, if that's the case, then. Shit. Yeah, all I do is I just sit. If I go to the gym or something like that, I just put me a playlist together or whatever.
See, man, I ain't tripping off none of my.
You ain't tripping off any of your homies hitting the coochie? Damn. I know it's not that short, bruh. I was listening to this whole entire thing the other day. Yeah. Whatever. I'm about to see what this shit about. I want to check this out a little bit. Audition would be great. I do. I like those drums. Damn. For real, about to sit my black ass down, for real. Damn, playlist ain't acting right. That got me kind of discouraged, bro. Broski. Yeah. Damn. Let me fix this real quick, fellas, ladies and gents, gents and ladies. Not the power went out down the street. That's crazy. Oh, what we doing? Camera. Yeah, we after all this discrepancies, we're gonna hang it up. But yeah, I appreciate everybody joining in tonight. Y'all have a good night.